So, Chico, we're actually going to start with you.
Okay.
First of all, like, what gave you the idea to write a story? Why did you pick these characters? You know,
for this, and I'm visual anyway. So for this, I just had an image in my head, two girls sitting out in the middle of a football field, and one of them comes out to the other one. She's her best friend. She comes out to her and says, "I think I might be gay." So that first scene, that first line was literally the first thing that popped up in my head. This was the first time I'd ever come across like something really original, new character and all that kind of stuff. And my brain started freaking out actually, because it's like, ooh, you have an idea. And then the other part of my brain said, calm down for a second. You have a character. That's a start. We got to figure out why is she out in the field? Who is she talking to? Who are these people? That kind of thing. And I've never really written anything this large before. So it was a completely new experience and a little bit scary at times, because some of the stuff I would come up with is what I would call a conscious decision. So I knew I wanted her to be a freshman, because that's one of the most unsteady times of your life, because you're going from being, top of the heap, 8th grade, right, to now you're in 9th grade, new school, and you're at the bottom again. And I knew if we were gonna tackle, her being gay and not sure of all that yet, that was a good age for that too, because it's old enough to be aware about things, but young enough to be uncertain about a lot of things. 14 is way different than 12, it's way different than 16, it's way different than 18. So that was a conscious decision. Other things were unconscious. Like, I don't know where the name Charlie Parker came from for her friend, except I knew I wanted it to be weird, and I kind of had it in my head that it was an androgynous name, and she's like, especially early on in the book, one of the only straight people you meet. So I thought it would be kind of funny if she had a guy's name. So that was an unconscious decision. It kind of just popped in. I was like, oh yeah, that'll work. And other things, a lot of the topics and things that I hit in the book are conscious. The way I handle sexuality and her being gay and things like that. That was all conscious decisions based on things that I'd wanted to say for a while. I'm not gay, but I have a lot of family members who are. I've got a lot of friends who are. I've got a lot of students who are, both past and present. And I've seen a lot of the things they go through, And so I thought if I could say something to that, that would be good. And the same thing for all the stuff that Shannon goes through and things like that. That was all stuff that I'd had to deal with in the past. It's stuff that I've seen other people deal with. So a lot of those kind of decisions were conscious ones. Some of the stuff just kind of happened.